Good afternoon and welcome to this week's edition of the Sunday School Informer. Let me turn the volume down just a little bit. Like it says, I'm Larry Steer and I'm the Minister of Adults here at First Baptist, and it's hard to believe, but August is almost done. And so with that, let's talk about things that we need to for Sunday, August 28th. 2016. And so a lot of things are coming up. First thing I want to call your attention to is the list of adult discipleship enrichment courses that are coming up. We've got Precepts, Boundaries in Marriage, Merge, which is actually 4 different ladies' Bible studies. It's formerly the WOW ministry, but 5 different studies, I think, that are being offered. And then the Spread of the Gospel of Acts on Sunday afternoon, the Miracles Bible study that Kurt's going to be doing on Wednesday night, and we're still adding courses, so you need to go to fbcrr.org/enrichment to find out everything that's offered. You might want to check back on that a couple of different times. One of the things that we know about Sunday school class growth is that we need to have regular times of fellowship. And one of the things that we want to do to try to facilitate that fellowship is allow for childcare. And so Tracy's very kind to give us several fellowship childcare opportunities during the course of the year. The next one that is coming up is September the 17th. Soon you'll be hearing about envelopes where you can sign up for actual childcare. But I wanted to get it on your radar so that if you are one of those Sunday school classes, that childcare is important as you plan your fellowships, that you would have opportunity to know that those are coming. The next thing I want to call your attention to is so that you know to announce this so that everybody's aware of it. Apex, which is our student ministry Wednesday night Bible study worship time, that kicks off next Wednesday, August 31st, upstairs in the FLC. A lot of information about that on the website in the youth student section. And then Awanas, our children's Bible study mission program, kicks off on September the 7th. And so if you've got parents of children that are the Awana age, be sure and let them know about when that kicks off. It also happens to be when Wednesday night supper returns. And then on Sunday, September the 11th, we'll be having the kickoff for youth choir and children's choir. So a lot of our fall ministries are getting back in gear, and so be sure and announce those and to pray for those ministries in your classes this Sunday. Trevor wanted me to remind you about Upreach Missions Ministry. This is where our students and adults once a month get together and they do maintenance projects, ministry projects for people who need that kind of help. And so 2 things: we need people to submit projects, leaf raking, light bulb changing, cleaning, moving, anything that you think students would be able to do. Just contact T. Brown at First Baptist Church Round Rock. That's Trevor, our student minister, and he'll get you all the details about and take the list of projects. Last year they had a great number of students that were turning out to do local ministry and mission things, and we want to make sure we have enough projects for them to do. So if you're in need of those kinds of things, let me encourage you to get a hold of Trevor and get your project in the list so they can schedule that for you. Well, believe it or not, it is time to order literature. And you're saying, wait a second, Larry, we haven't even given out our new literature. Well, Sherry and I sat down and we looked at the calendar, and when the literature order is actually due back to Lifeway to qualify for the early discount, and we decided with the holiday we wanted to get it in a week early. So it is a little bit earlier than normal, but if we submit it early in the quarter, we get a 5% discount, and that discount adds up. So you have until September the 11th to turn that in with your records, fill it out, put it in the front pocket with your attendance roll, and we'll take care of it from there. But we did want to get on your radar in case you were going to be out of town for the holiday weekend next weekend. And then I also want to let you know that I'm moving. Well, I'm not moving, and no, Jeannie's not upset after the leadership open house that we've had or anything like that. I'm moving a lot of the digital things that I do to one location to make it easier for you, and so I'm going to be moving away from the stairsteps.wordpress. The old website had a lot of leadership resources on it, the Sunday School Informer links and videos and quarterly leadership meeting videos and presentation links, bringing that all together into one location just to make it easier for you to find things, know where things are, share links. Going to be using the same web engine that our church website runs on. And so that'll make the menuing system similar, those types of things, just to make it easier to navigate. We've already migrated my WordPress content, and we're starting to build and migrate some of the other materials as well. So it's a work in progress. It'll be a little dusty over the next few weeks as we move and get all the pictures in the right place and that kind of thing. But we wanted to kind of start the new year with some new setup of resourcing and those sort of things. So the new address for everything, stairsteps.us, and so hopefully that'll make it real easy to remember and to find those that information that you're looking for. And so just read about that, and so that you'll know. And matter of fact, this video is going to come in that first wrapper, so as you listen to this, just know kind of why it's new and different. And then finally, Gene, I want to make sure that you're aware of the Leadership Open House. We're inviting you to our home. We're making some of our favorite goodies, and we're trying out some new goodies that we think are going to be really good. And so it is a come and go event. There's really no agenda other than just for you to come by and enjoy the hospitality of our home, and for us to say thank you. We truly enjoy working with you each and every week. There is a link in the email to the e-invite that gives you the address and all the particulars that you need. If you don't like to do that, just call the church office and ask to be put on the list, and so we know that we have enough goodies for everybody. We want to make sure that our diabetic friends have some snacks, that our gluten-free friends have snacks. Jeannie's just the master of just making people feel welcome in our home, and so we want you to come by, enjoy just a time of hospitality, hanging out. I think Jared's coming by as well, as many of our staff members. So like I said, it is come and go. We want you to bring your spouse. If your kids need to tag along, hopefully our house is kid-friendly as well. So we're excited about having you. Like I said, RSVP link is in the email, and so if you want to come by or just call, we just want you to come and feel welcome in our home. Well, that's enough said for this week. I'm excited about the things that are in store. I think it's going to be a fantastic fall as we move through the year in sermon series and that are ahead for us. Bible studies. It's just going to be a great time. With that, just know that I'll be praying for you this week as we move towards Sunday and as you get ready to do something very, very important in the life of our church, and that is to be a facilitator in the process of people becoming transformed disciples. And so with that, have a great weekend. See you at the house on Sunday.